Hurry up, I got a lot of people.
Excuse me, sir. Customer service, you are so rude. I would like to check out.
Okay, wait.
Can you check these things out for me?
Goodness. Look what this, lentils. Lentils are great, okay?
And they're Blue Runner, which is one of my favorites.
Oh my good, mango, oh, she's in my soul.
I didn't realize that I
Oh, it's,
got to get judged.
Red meat ain't gonna work. Okay, fish.
You just had fish underneath the register?
Yeah, I just kept it down there, okay? And look at this whole grain bread, okay? Okay, $423.
4 items, sir?
Everything's gone up since the pandemic.
You know what? Inflation is real,
Okay,
I guess.
Look, don't let anybody know. You take this.
Oh, okay.
Go out there. I'm
Okay,
not telling anybody.
thanks.
Okay?
All right. The power of television, guys. Of course, Mackie judged my purchases at the Louisiana Children's Museum. Good thing this is not real food because it definitely would have been really expensive. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning for Workout Wednesday. Of course, fitness and nutrition expert Mackie Shilson is here with me in the beautiful new Louisiana Children's Museum located in New Orleans City Park. We are super excited to be here. You can see all of the interactive things that they have for kids. It's absolutely fantastic. So when kids are here, you are required to wear your mask, but of course we are here when they are closed, and we got a private tour. Super excited, but I'm gonna get to the real reason why we're here, which is for Mackie to torture me. Last week we talked about shoulder range of motion, and then this week we're gonna talk about strength. So I'm gonna give the mic to Mackie, and he's gonna share a little bit more about that with you guys.
April's lucky we'll run out of time before she does it. All right, remember last week was around the world shoulder rotation with the small weight, half pound, or you could do it without a weight. This week I'm going to do what's called hitch a ride in a short range. I'm going to do a short W and a short T. You'll see it. And then I'm going to put them both together and give you a warm-up and a strengthening. The warm-up, maybe 3 rotations one way, 3 the other, and then maybe 10 reps on each of the exercises for a total of 30.
Awesome. So Mackie's going to use it. What is this? A cotton?
A cotton crate.
Okay, great. Better. I thought it was bread slices. You can see that he has these half-pound weights. Now, you don't have to use anything at all, guys, if you don't want to, of course, but you can use some water bottles if that's better. He's going ahead and pulling those thumbs up and then going into that W motion. Notice that his range of motion is not super wide. It doesn't have to be long, just whatever works for you. He's going to go ahead and go into that T. Notice that his hands are a little bit lower than his shoulders to not create that impingement in the shoulders. So that's very, very important. Getting those shoulder blades to connect together, putting that weight down, and then using just one of them, going into that rotation where the palm is going to come up when his hands come behind his back. And this is what we did last week, working with that range of motion. So this all looks really easy, guys. I promise it's not, especially when you keep your head down and your neck neutral. Definitely works a lot of your muscles, and of course, working on that range of motion and then strength. How many reps or sets would you suggest that people start out doing?
Notice that I did these 3 strengthening exercises. It's a very lightweight, and if you don't use your hands, I'd do 10 to 15. If you put a half-pound weight in it, maybe 10. Go from one to the other, transition that way. Notice I did the range of motion exercise that I did last week after, but I could also do it before. So I could do range of motion, strengthening, range of motion again, or just range of motion at the end or at the beginning of the strengthening. It's a simple system. As April said, you don't want to overdo it. There should be no pain. And if you've had shoulder issues, check with your doctor and your therapist first. That's what we do in the big leagues.
Awesome, great advice, guys, and of course, try these at home. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my groceries. We're gonna go ahead and head over to Mackie's house. Hey, why are you stealing my groceries? Bring them back.